What's going on, y'all? So I said in my last video that I uploaded this afternoon that I was going to give y'all a video about having the proper mindset to have a successful semen retention streak, right? You know, if you want to make it past that week, if you want to make it past those 2 days, that month, those 2 months, until you make it to that minimum that I recommend, that 3 months, then I'm gonna give you some pointers. All right. So number one, your mind. It's like this whole video is about the mindset, right? Some of y'all are going into it with the wrong mindset. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are saying, okay, I'm gonna go 3 days. All you are doing is putting a stopwatch or the sand glass over yourself. That's all you're doing. You're just like, oh, come on, 3 days, come on. And then on third day, I'm just gonna let it loose. You're already messing yourself up. That defeats the purpose. What's the point waiting 3 days if you don't even get the benefits until at least a week? Like, you don't even start seeing something until like a week. And if you want the real results, how you doing? Doing good. So you don't get the real results until like months in. Like, I mean, like, you'll see them and you'll notice them and people start talking. You'll see them. It's like little sparks. But until you get to that real point where you are just like, yo, I'm a changed man. You know, you are never going to understand that. So when you say 2 days, 3 days, you know what I'm saying? Like, all you're doing is waiting for that third day. And on that third day, your mind is going to be ready for that third day. It's going to be waiting for that reward, that dopamine rush that you've been setting it up for. And then that's all you're going to do. And then you're going to continuously mess up on day 3, on day 3, on day 3. What you need to do is just make this a way of life. I understand you have to work your way out of it. I get that. I don't want to make it sound like I'm not supporting y'all. Y'all got this. You're already doing something that most men won't even attempt. All right, so you have to give yourself some credit. But I'm not going to let you settle. I'm not going to let you just sit there 2-3 days and think you're doing something. You're not. I'm just going to be honest with you. You're not doing nothing at 2 or 3 days, a week, 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? This progress. Yes, you're building up. You're building and building. But you need to make sure that you get to that 3 months mark. I want you to see what I'm talking about. You understand? Once you get to that point, you might have like got, settled out at 2 months. But when you get to 3 months, you just like, yo, I'm chilling. I'm powerful. If you look at my videos from the last like month or so, you've seen the increased energy. You see the way my brain is working. And you're never going to get there if you keep giving yourself these little timelines. Aim big. It's like that cheesy ass saying, but aim for the moon. And even if you miss, you land amongst the stars. If you set your bar extremely high, even if you fall short, you still exceeded your 2-3 days. I'm going to do that 3 months and you fall short at a month. You see what I'm saying? At least you made it a month. Okay, get back on the wagon, try again, do it again. And you can be like, yo, I already beat myself. I don't want you beating yourself. That's the whole point of this. But it's like you already exceeded your own expectations. You already did it. So do it again. And do it again, and do it again to the point you start making your own videos trying to help out other men. You know what I'm saying? But let me give you this one. Let me give you one last little way to think about this, right? You ever think about the starving kids in Africa? Probably not. Don't lie to yourself. You probably don't. And it's okay. Me neither. I know it sounds really messed up to say out loud, but it's not something we think about. We're comfortable in our own lives and we have our own things to worry about in our own lives. I don't really find that messed up. People can hate you, like make you hate yourself for not thinking about the starving kids, but sorry, I'm not thinking about them. My bad. I'm thinking of prosperity over here. That might make me sound like an evil person, but it is what it is, right? But think about it. You weren't thinking about that all day, right? Therefore, it had zero place in your mind. It had no place in your mind. I'm trying not to get my reflection in the glasses here. But it's like it had no place in your mind. So let me tell you about this. You just now thought about a starving kid in Africa. You just saw like a small, big-headed kid with a big round belly. You just saw it, right? And even if that didn't, you know how people say, like, don't imagine the big pink elephant? You're like, why? But then all you do is see the big pink elephant. You know what I'm saying? If I say, don't think of the 4-eyed cyclops, right now in your mind, you're like, how does a cyclops have 4 eyes? Does he have some glasses on, or does he have 4 eyeballs? You know what I'm saying? But you just trying not to think of something makes you think about it, because what your brain has to do is process it. Don't think about what? Oh, don't think about the pink elephant. Okay, there's a pink elephant. Okay, don't think about that. Oh, crap. You see what I'm saying? So when you are thinking, don't masturbate, don't ejaculate, don't mess with low quality women, don't mess with blah, 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 you are putting that thought in your mind, which gives it power. And then you're saying, no, don't do that. But it's too late. You already thought about it. It's still in your mind. It's still receiving your energy. You see what I'm saying? So let me make this point even clearer, and then I'm gonna let you go, right? Let's just say in your mind, you can think of 3 things, right? So for me, three things would be, it'd be like exercise, let's see, exercise, water, meditation, right? That's the three things I value in my life right now. And of course, YouTube, like thinking of good quality things for YouTube. Okay, let's make it 4. Cool. I like those things. These are things I honestly think about on a regular basis, right? So what are your 4? You know what I'm saying? You might say exercise, eat better, change up my wardrobe, and not masturbating. Now, with everything I just said, when you say not masturbating, what are you doing? You are processing masturbation. You are processing that feeling and saying, no, I don't want that. The better way to do it is to simply, it sounds so cliche and so lame, but not think about it. But not just not thinking about something, fill that up with something else. You see what I'm saying? Fill up that list, that not masturbating or not messing with low quality women, whatever. You need to fill that with something better. So instead of that, say like, oh, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna read 6 books a freaking month. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna like learn how to be a mechanic. I'm gonna learn that recipe. I'm gonna learn 7 new recipes by the end of the month. You see what I'm saying? You have to fill your mind with these other things. So that's all your mind processes. My mind only processes a few things. I have very much simplified my life. You know what I'm saying? We think we need more and more and more and more things. No, having that many options messes you up even more. Just have a limited thing, like a limited pool that you can pull from in your mind. Fill your list of the things that you're going to put into your mind with nothing but positive things that have nothing to do with semen retention, none of that. And you're going to realize when you start to revolve your life and your thoughts around those things, you think less and less and less and less about masturbation, about sex. It's not that important to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like it just becomes less important to your goals, to your dreams, to your aspirations, to your purpose. That's the video. Damn, I haven't made that video yet. But, you know, a video about your purpose coming soon, right? So I just wanted to give you that, give you a little bit of motivation, give you another way to think about some things. I hope this helps somebody. Let me know. To the next one.